5 years ago, I pranked my favorite YouTuber, William Osman, by sending him this shirt, and he shouted me out on his channel. Now you're probably wondering, how's that a prank? Well, I cut the bottom of the shirt extra high because I needed the cloth for another project. The crazy thing is he actually went along with it and made it a really funny bit on the video where he builds a surprise for his caretaker. And after all this time, we're both still making videos on YouTube. So how do I take this to the next level? Well, he's running this event called Open Sauce, which I think is kind of like Maker Faire. Now, one of my favorite videos of his is when he used his face to make Christmas wrapping paper. And since he and caretaker just had a baby, I'm thinking of making another shirt that would incorporate everything and be the right size. And I also want to add another level of trickery, but I'm not really sure what that is just yet. So let's print this shirt and then go to San Francisco to hopefully deliver this whole thing in person. Okay, so we've just landed and let's go on the other side of town completely to Embarcadero and get our pass for Open Sauce and see what this whole event's about. We have an hour. I hope we can make it right before doors close at 5 o'clock. Let's go. So after getting all the way across the city and still hoping that the early registration was going to stay open just a little longer than 5 o'clock, I was able to get my pass just as the doors were closing for Friday night. And good thing I did, because the grand opening the next morning was crazy. The line stretched all the way from Pier 10 to Pier 35. But I was able to get in the fast lane. But even if you had to wait an hour, this place was worth it. There were so many cool projects being displayed that people brought from all around the world, from the big to the small. And on the main stage, Alan Pan was interviewing Mark Rober on how to work at NASA or something like that. But the worst part is, I wasn't able to get in the Creator Lounge or even see William, let alone give him the shirt off my back. Oh yeah, that's the second part of this prank. So it's Sunday, the next day, and I've worn this all Saturday and couldn't find William Osman to give it to him. So let's try and wrap it up, make it look like it's brand new, back in the packaging, even though it, yeah, it does kind of smell. And let's try and get in to Open Sauce in the Creator Lounge and give this to him in person. Here we go. We've got our shirt. It's wrapped up pretty good. Somewhat like when it came. Walking from Oakland back to Open Sauce. We made it. Now let's deliver the package. Okay, so we made it in here, and now we got to try to find William and give him this t-shirt. It's gonna be a challenge. There's a lot of people and a little busy, a little crowded. So we'll keep just wandering around, I guess. And now on the main stage, there was quite a lineup of creators, with the Backyard Scientist interviewing Colin Furze, Styropyro, the Hacksmith, and Electroboom. So that freed up the showroom floor. And wouldn't you know it, right on his lunch break, as he was trying to organize another event, I ran into our guy. So we're here. We made it. And your reaction
is that it's the greatest shirt ever?
The problem is I didn't cut it lower, you know, so...
The good news is it's easy for me to make it shorter. It's impossible to make it longer. So I can fix it myself.
Thanks for doing this, man.
Yeah.
You rock.
I'm glad you came, and I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I can't believe it. We actually found him and gave him the shirt. That's a first. So I wanted to wait a couple days after Open Sauce before releasing this video, just in case William wore the shirt with the Ode de Joe still on it. Now my goal is to get enough subscribers to be invited to Open Sauce next year and give a talk on 3D printing, robotics, or even pranking. But a collaboration with William Osman in the meantime would be the ultimate dream. So if you'd like to see that happen, or help create a prank on him for your benefit, write in the comments section, not on my channel, but on his channel, on his newest video, Make Something with Joe Makes. And you know me, I'll do it. I'll go anywhere around the world to create a cool project with any YouTuber. Thank you, Open Sauce. That was so much fun. Let's do it again next year.